Welcome to our exploration of climate policy solutions. As the world faces unprecedented environmental challenges, the need for effective and innovative climate policies has never been greater. In this video, we'll break down what climate policy means, why it matters, and how it shapes our collective future. From international agreements to local initiatives, climate policy is the backbone of coordinated action against climate change. Let's begin by understanding the basics and setting the stage for the solutions that will follow. Climate change is a global issue that requires collective action. Policies are essential because they set the rules and incentives for how societies respond to environmental threats. Without strong policies, efforts to reduce emissions or protect ecosystems can be fragmented and ineffective. By understanding the role of policy, we can appreciate how governments, businesses, and communities work together to create meaningful change. One of the most significant aspects of climate policy is international cooperation. Agreements like the Paris Accord bring nations together to set shared goals for reducing greenhouse gas emissions. These agreements create a framework for accountability and encourage countries to adopt ambitious climate actions. International collaboration is crucial, as climate change knows no borders and requires a united response. Each country develops its own climate strategy based on its unique circumstances. National policies might include setting emission reduction targets, investing in renewable energy, or creating incentives for green technology. These strategies are tailored to local needs but contribute to the global effort. By aligning national actions with international goals, countries can maximize their impact. Local governments and communities play a vital role in climate policy. Cities and regions often pioneer innovative solutions, such as green public transportation, urban tree planting, or energy-efficient buildings. These local actions not only reduce emissions but also improve quality of life. By empowering communities, climate policy becomes more effective and inclusive. Transitioning to renewable energy is a cornerstone of climate policy. Governments support this shift through subsidies, tax incentives, and research funding. Policies that promote solar, wind, and other clean energy sources help reduce reliance on fossil fuels. These measures not only cut emissions but also create jobs and drive economic growth. Carbon pricing is a powerful tool in climate policy. By putting a price on carbon emissions, governments encourage businesses and individuals to reduce their carbon footprint. Mechanisms like carbon taxes or cap-and-trade systems make polluting more expensive and reward cleaner alternatives. This market-based approach drives innovation and helps shift economies toward sustainability. Improving energy efficiency is one of the most cost-effective ways to reduce emissions. Policies set standards for appliances, vehicles, and buildings, ensuring they use less energy. These standards drive innovation in design and manufacturing, leading to products that save money and protect the environment. Energy efficiency is a win-win for consumers and the planet. Transportation is a major source of emissions, but smart policies can make a difference. Governments invest in public transit, promote electric vehicles, and set fuel efficiency standards. These measures reduce pollution and make cities more livable. By rethinking how we move, climate policy helps create cleaner, healthier communities. Nature is a powerful ally in the fight against climate change. Policies that protect forests, wetlands, and oceans help absorb carbon and preserve biodiversity. Conservation efforts are essential for maintaining healthy ecosystems and supporting communities that depend on natural resources. By valuing nature, climate policy ensures a sustainable future. While reducing emissions is crucial, adapting to climate impacts is equally important. Policies support building resilient infrastructure, preparing for extreme weather, and protecting vulnerable populations. Adaptation measures help communities withstand floods, heat waves, and other climate risks. By planning ahead, we can minimize damage and save lives. Innovation drives progress in climate policy. Governments fund research and development of clean technologies, from advanced batteries to carbon capture systems. These investments create new industries and solutions that accelerate the transition to a low-carbon economy. Supporting innovation ensures that climate policy keeps pace with changing challenges. Just transition means ensuring that climate policies are fair and inclusive. As economies shift away from fossil fuels, workers and communities need support. Policies provide training, social protection, and new job opportunities. By focusing on equity, climate policy can deliver benefits for everyone, not just a few. Implementing climate solutions requires significant investment. Policies mobilize public and private finance for clean energy, adaptation, and conservation projects. Innovative financial tools like green bonds help channel funds to where they're needed most. By unlocking finance, climate policy turns ambition into action. People are at the heart of climate policy. Engaging the public through education, outreach, and participation ensures that policies reflect community needs and values. When citizens are informed and involved, they become powerful advocates for change. Public engagement builds trust and momentum for climate action. Businesses play a key role in climate solutions. Policies encourage companies to reduce emissions, adopt sustainable practices, and disclose climate risks. Corporate responsibility aligns business goals with environmental protection, creating a positive impact on both the economy and the planet. Effective climate policy depends on tracking progress and holding actors accountable. Monitoring systems measure emissions, evaluate policy outcomes, and ensure transparency. Accountability mechanisms help build trust and keep everyone on track toward climate goals. reliable data and reporting are essential for success. Climate challenges are constantly evolving, and so must our policies. Innovative approaches such as climate risk insurance or urban greening incentives help address emerging issues. By experimenting with new ideas and learning from experience, policymakers can stay ahead of the curve and deliver better outcomes. No country can solve climate change alone. Global cooperation brings together governments, businesses, and civil society to share knowledge, resources, and technology. International partnerships amplify the impact of local actions and help build a more sustainable world for all. Implementing climate policy is not without obstacles. Political disagreements, economic pressures, and social resistance can slow progress. Recognizing these challenges helps us find solutions and build stronger, more resilient policies. Overcoming barriers is part of the journey toward a sustainable future. Future of climate policy is full of promise and responsibility. By embracing innovation, collaboration, and inclusivity, we can create solutions that protect our planet and support thriving communities. Every policy, action, and idea counts in the fight against climate change. Together, we can build a sustainable future for generations to come.